Greetings, y'all. This is Gypsy coming to you with a general collective message for today. At the bottom of the deck, y'all, we got Ace of Wands. So, something you need to take action on, or someone you could have a new passionate beginning coming in. But this is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You might have somebody in your energy that could be upset or mad if you are starting some type of new idea, if you're taking action on something new. Of course, there's always some people upset. So just stick to your path, stay focused, follow your inner voice, and take action. Okay, so let's tap in and see what the collective got going on. Talk to the spirits. Okay, so we have the Judgment card coming out. Someone, you could be going through an awakening. You could be hearing voices. You could be hearing your name being called. Also, someone, it may be time for you to start taking accountability. Okay, you can't blame that person that you keep allowing to hurt you because you continue to keep dealing with them. And like I say, and also someone has a mission, a job, and that it's time for you to take action on it. Okay, so Ace of Wands, take action. Whoever you are, just know your spiritual team is backing you up. You got victory. This is your calling. You are the one to awaken people. You're going through an awakening, someone. Take action on it. Your spiritual team is behind you. You are the generational trauma curse breaker. So, wow. Got three higher kind of cards. So sources coming through. You got the Magician with the Sun card coming out. Not only are you going through awakening, not only are you the one who has this calling, who has been chosen, you are also a transmuter of energy. Like, you're an alchemist. You work with the elements, or you should. Whoever you are, you're very enlightened. Your energy is very high vibrational. People love your energy. As soon as I say people love it, and you got people that love it, and then you got people that hate to love you. Okay, it's like this is you winning, and the people in the background is like they hate. They hate that you're love. Okay, let me say it like that. They try to send negativity your way, but you transmute it. You turn it into light. Okay, source across the board. I'm just go ahead and clarify this. This source across the board. And how can people be mad because God chose you? This is what people don't understand. They mad and upset trying to throw dirt on your name, but they mad at the Creator. And people say they still believe in God. Like, I don't understand it. And all they gotta do is go do some healing work. And they can be chosen. They can be moving into stability, you know? Source is glad if someone is upset because Source is moving you. And they're not, people not glad that you doing good collective. That's all I'm gonna tell you. All right, so we're gonna clarify the Judgment. Spirit, why is the Judgment here? Two of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, with the Wheel of Fortune. What else, Spirit? It's awakening. This answering of the calling. It's taking accountability with the Moon. So you got the two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Cups coming out over this awakening. So somebody, whoever you are, Two of Wands speaks of standing on business, standing and believing in your personal powers. Everything you ever chose and put your mind to, you know you made it happen. With the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like in this season, you're about to get everything you want, and you are also about to go on some type of journey. You're about to be walking away from personal places to things that no longer serve you. Because the Moon, it's like you could be your intuition is heightening for one. So you could be hearing more when you're around people. Like people try to tell you one thing, but you hear your intuition tell you another. And it's like, you're like, hold up. Did I just hear what I hear? Yeah, you heard what you heard. And you're hearing your name being called as well. So Source is about to have someone walk away from personal places, things that no longer serve you. It's things that's being done behind the scene that you don't know about. What else, Spirit, for the judgment? Four of Wands. So yeah, Source is about to have someone moving into stability. Four of Wands, from the Two of Wands to the Four of Wands, is like you standing on business and then you're about to move into stability. Because whoever you are, with this Nine of Pentacles energy, you're someone who is capable in creating wealth in your lifestyle. You creating it all on your own. Whoever you are very abundant all by yourself. What else, Spirit? So I feel like whoever you are, if you are hearing your name called, take action on that. Yeah, because Source, someone you could be about to go into solitude because you have been, whoever you are, you're like a wounded warrior. You done been through so much, but you didn't let what you go through break you. Okay? I feel like every time you went through something, Source kind of pulled you aside and set you by yourself. 9 and 9 could be significant with the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. So, like I said, I'm talking to somebody. You've probably had to heal by yourself. And it's clear because the magician is out here. Like I said, you somebody, you transmute energy. You take negative energy and you turn it into your good. So, like I said, you're resilient. You never gave up. You kept moving. And I feel like throughout all of that, you started learning. Through every trial and tribulation you've been through, you started learning that it's time for me to invest in myself. You was always investing outside of yourself. Yeah, and you ended that cycle. With the world card here, you ended that cycle. Because like I said, Eight of Pentacles at the bottom is something that you're working on, that you have mastered. And like I said, I feel like you're going through this calling. Somebody, you doing the work. And you're going to master it slowly but surely. With the Temperance Angel, I'm talking to a reincarnated Earth Angel. You came back here, you were a diamond in the rough. Source hid you in plain sight. And now it's time for you to answer that call. I feel like I'm talking to somebody since a kid. Source was with you. And you and Source had an agreement. And Source told you, there's going to come a time when I called you. And this is the time. It's time for you to stand up and answer your calling, collective. Why is the Magician here? Because you somebody who probably been fed in nothing but bullshit. But you took that bullshit and you transmuted it and turned it into good. So the Magician is being clarified by the Page of Swords. So, to the Seven of Pentacles. So you got groups of people or people that's watching you who probably never invested in you like they should have. So they know they was giving you bullshit ass energy. And now they got the nerve to be watching you because they see how you done transmute that energy. Okay? Page of Swords. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups. So like I said, people who was giving you, it's the people who gave you unrequited love that's watching you. Okay? Wow, with the Judgment in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, and it shouldn't be in the reverse. So someone you was dealing with, basically they refused. They knew who you were, and they refused to give you unrequited love, and because of that, they under judgment. And it's because you transmuted that energy. Yeah, because like I said, with the sun coming out, whoever you are enlightened. Like here comes the Nine of Pentacles again. You're abundant, you create wealth, and now it's like Source is about to, everything that you put work in, you about to be basically living off of the fruits of all your labor. Page of Wands. So like yeah, somebody you got some good news about to come in. Something that you worked on, that you collaborated with, or it's some groups of people about to get some news on whatever they tried to collaborate against you with. Put it where it go. But 9 of Pentacles to the Page of Wands. Like I said, somebody, you got some good news. Some type of idea that you taking inspiration on. It's going to put you in this 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Opportunity. Guarded and protected. So just know, somebody, you may have people who never wanted you to accomplish things, but you was always guarded and protected. What else, Spirit? Queen of Swords. So whoever you are, I feel like you had to step into your Queen of Swords energy to start receiving all of the good things that you are about to be having. The Knight of Wands is down here on the floor if I can pick it up. Which means whatever it is that you want to take action on, now is the time. Okay? Yeah, take that leap of faith. Fool card at the bottom. Let me get one more Spirit for the Magician. Nine of Cups. Yeah, somebody take action on it, because whatever it is that you want, you about to get your wish fulfillment. Your dreams come true. Like, your heart's desire is coming. You took somebody's unrequited love and you transmuted it and you turned it into your good. Someone you could be seeing 999, 99. Let's clarify the Sun. Because like I said, the Sun card, you're very enlightened. So don't let nobody think you slow, because you ain't nothing slow about you. Yeah, can't make it up. Got the Hierophant coming out. So whoever you are like a teacher or a mentor. You are here to enlighten people. And even if it's relationship-wise, people get in your energy and try to play with your emotions, and they become enlightened. Because when they end up under judgment for playing with the Earth Angel, hey, it is what it is. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, Death card coming out. So there's endings. Someone, you're going through a transformation. Or you may possibly hear about a death of someone. Yeah, with the 5 of Cups, someone is going to be in some type of emotional despair. Someone could be sick. I'm not sure, with the 4 of Swords at the bottom. Or someone is needing to take a break, get some rest. If someone is in their feelings about something, address it, write it down. But don't sit in it, because it'll cause you to, it's somebody going through a heartbreak. But you don't want it to cause you to go into a down spiral. So you know what I'm saying? Address the issues, realize, you have to face the harsh truth. Someone's words, intentions, or actions, broke your heart. But you can heal from that. And sometimes it's going to take you sitting with yourself. Could be talking to a Virgo. The Hermit speaks of sitting with self. You're very wise. You can gain weight. 5 of Cups coming out again. So we got 5-5 with the King of Swords at the bottom. There could be a King of Swords out here that could be in some type of despair emotionally. Yeah, because here come the 8 of Cups in the reverse. So someone doesn't want someone to walk away. But we clearly see in the beginning, with the awakening, someone, you have a journey you have to go on. Yeah, somebody don't want you to walk away because they going to feel left out in the cold. And it could be you collective not wanting someone to walk away. But it's clearly, you see clearly now I can't make this shit up. The card in hand. This person ain't no good for you. 7 of Swords, deceitful. You got to guard yourself against deceit. And if you deal with this, this is going to be you. Up late night, losing sleep, worrying. All in your head. Yeah, because this person, there's a tower moment that has to happen, which basically means somebody started lying to you out of the gate. Okay, they started lying out of the gate. But I feel like somewhere down the line, their emotions might have got a little more in tune than what it really should have been, or what they was expecting it to be. Because whoever it was trying to guard their heart. Let me get one more Spirit. The Tower. But when the tower means everything lies started, it's coming down. You're going to have to build it on truths, on honesty, on stable ground. Seven of Pentacles, because Seven of Pentacles speaks of investing in you, investing in self. Wow, with the Devil card at the bottom. Collective, you might have been dealing with somebody toxic. You finally really see that this person is toxic. You finally realize and see that this person has limited belief. They thought system ain't where it need to be. Okay, so I really feel like, collective, you are going to be walking away because you see the light now. You are enlightened about someone. And if you ain't, I'm letting you know now. You need to ghost this person because they're toxic. But I'm going to tell you now, because with these 3 high iconic cards, Source is taking over. So whoever you are, if you're going through an awakening, please do not fight it. Because I feel like Source is going to start showing you. If you continue to deal with people who don't mean you no good, towers is going to fall. Source is going to show you that these people are not really invested in you. And that they really want to delay and hold you up. So I feel like the Ace of Wands is speaking of taking action on walking away from people who bring you confusion. If they got you in your head wondering, are we in a relationship? Walk away. If you're feeling any type of energy, nervousness with certain people, walk away. It's time for you to take action. Take action. So I hope this resonates with someone. This has been your general collective. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. But if you like what you hear, then book you a personal reading. Hey, email me at gypcwitchtarot at gmail.com. If you want a consultation, I can get 5 questions. Give you about a 10-15 minute read for $44.44. So I send you love, peace, and light. And those, if you watching, if you made it this far, appreciate love you. Appreciate love you. Have a good day. Peace.